Hi, this is a brief overview of how to open OneNote and use it on a Mac. So I've got a MacBook Pro, so I'm just going to talk you through the process I've used to open it, which seems to work well for me. So first of all, what you need is a Microsoft account. If you don't have one, you can go to Microsoft 365, as you can see here. Within that, the two main apps you need to install are OneNote down here and OneDrive. So make sure you have an account and make sure you've installed both of those apps. So when you've installed them, you'll see I've installed them here on my machine. So I've got OneNote down here in the dock, and OneDrive is up here, the little cloud at the top. So if you click on that, you can see that I'm logged in. If you're not logged in, you can click here. You can quit OneDrive and log back into OneDrive here. So what I would suggest is, as well as having OneDrive and OneNote open on the desktop, also open it on the web versions as well. So with OneDrive, you can click down here and click View Online. When you do that, it should open it up here, and you can see you have all your different apps which you have access to. If you're not logged in, there'll be an option here to make sure you do log yourself in. So this is the web version of OneDrive. I'll also open up a new page here and go into OneNote. And make sure you're logged in here onto OneNote as well. You can see I'm logged in. If you're not logged in, there'll be an option there to log yourself in. So now you're logged in both OneDrive and OneNote on the web and also on your computer. What you want to do next then is to go to the email that you've received, which had the link to the resources and also to your portfolio. So if you click on the resources one here, this opens it up, the web version of OneNote. And from here you can use this. This is totally fine. The only restriction is you have to download the documents on a Mac. So if I click on this one, for example, I have to download it, which is a bit restrictive. So the best thing to do is to open up in the desktop app. So there's an option here, open in desktop. So I'll just click on that, click allow, and this is my desktop version of OneNote. Let me just make that bigger. Now the difference is when I want to open this document, I'll double click on it and it opens it straight up. I don't have to download it, so it's quite flexible. So when you've downloaded your resources and also your portfolio, you can toggle between the two from your drop down. As you can see here, I've got different notebooks here. This is the portfolio that I used when I did the course. As you can see, it's set up in the way that Joe's explained previously. So I have all my tutor-obs here. These are all my journals, all my learning reviews. So you can add on new pages here as soon as you've done some work, and you can toggle back then to the resources and get all the information you need. One final thing I will just point out is in course docs under resources, you'll see here OneNote tutorial. And that's a video that Joe's done. So if you open that up, it'll give you all the information that you need to use OneNote. So I'd recommend you go and view this video as well. Okay, thanks a lot.